station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
What is up, everybody? So many buttons and so many things. How is everybody? Welcome to Murray Brothers Caddyshack Restaurant in Rosemont. Thank you so much. I am Ro from the Scarif Podcast with my lovely co-host, Shanti. Shanti, what's up?
I'm doing good. A little tipsy.
All right. Yeah, what, to my, I don't even know what direction you're in, but you are Jedi Temple Archives is here.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. I want to say big thanks to Caddyshack, Murray Brothers Caddyshack Restaurant to take over their restaurant today. But thank you very much to the guys and gals that are serving us and I like the fact that they wore their Star Wars t-shirts. That's really cool. Really awesome.
Definitely representing today.
Everybody in the chat, thank you very much for trooping. And speaking of trooping, we've got some special guests coming out soon, but we are here in Rosemont. Rob, how's it going, man?
It's another wonderful year here at ScarifCon. We're year 4. It just gets bigger every year. More people coming from all over the country.
That's what she said.
Absolutely insane.
Oh my God, Shanti. So we had quite a dinner last night, didn't we?
We did.
Who's out there?
People
are out there.
We got Megan.
We got who's in the actual chat. We got a lot of people in the chat, but in the room we've got Tina, we've got the Escape Pod Boys, we got look at that. We got our visitors from Michigan. Thank you guys so much. There's a lot of people here. ScarifCon 2022, it's here. What an amazing thing. Rob, what can you say about all the wonderful people that are here and the folks that are in the chat? This is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, between all the folks that have traveled from all over the country, we got people here from Florida, we got people here from Kentucky, we got people here. Shanti came from Florida as well. As far as way as California, we had Tina, who dealt with many a flight issue yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
She finally took command of the aircraft and flew herself out here. So yeah.
And Megan.
Yeah, Megan representing as well, another California visitor.
Very nice.
And certainly we had a lot of people who wanted to be here, planned on being here, and life interfered. But they're here in spirit. They're here in the chat, and just thankful to have all of them supporting us as well.
Very nice, very nice. What do you say, Shantz?
I love it.
Excellent. So I'm going to get something to drink, but I'm going to play something real fast, and then we'll be right back, guys. ScarifCon2020, Rosemont, Illinois. Love you guys. Woo! ScarifCon, thank you so much. I just had to get something to drink. Very nice. Shanti, so last year was your first year here at ScarifCon. You were so shy.
I know. I was a ball of nerves.
A ball of nerves, but I was actually very excited that a lot of people showed up. A lot of people came. This time around, there is everybody here. Whoa. Wow. And then later on, we're going to swing the camera around to see some folks that are sitting over there. But Shanti, what else is up?
What else is up? Let's see. Well, I'm here, and it's great.
We have a special message for somebody, don't we?
Oh, yes. I'm getting a call. It looks like we got Fluke Skywalker coming on board.
Fluke Skywalker?
Fluke Skywalker.
Holy moly. Wait a minute. That's right. He's got, Fluke has a special transmission. Hold on a second. Here we go. What's going on here?
This is Luke Skywalker, and I have a message from the New Republic. I regret that I cannot deliver this message to you in person. Wait, that sounds vaguely familiar. Well, anyway, I digress. But on behalf of the new Senate, I want to wish you a very happy ScarifCon. Best wishes to you all, including Gecko the Bounty Hunter, although we don't condone the use of bounty hunters. But I digress. Anyway, please enjoy the time with friends and fellow fans, and please... Wait, I'm getting an incoming signal from your location. Something big just came out of hyperspace in orbit over the Murray Brothers Restaurant. Oh no, somehow Palpatine returned. Again. Looks like an Imperial Star Destroyer is about to land troops in your location. Do you have defensive shields at ScarifCon? I wish I could be there to assist you, but I can't. Anyway, I can send X-Wings. Good luck, and may the Force be with you.
Oh my goodness. Here we go. Look at the 501st just arrived and invaded our ScarifCon. Very nice. Let's get, there you go. Wow, the 501st are here. Everybody, stay calm. Don't tell them to move along because it might be the last command you take. But thank you very much, guys, for invading ScarifCon. Look at all those Star Wars fans. Check them out. Yes.
It's a lot of stormtrooper ass.
Very nice. Look at the paparazzi.
I know.
Who thought the Empire was this popular?
Seriously.
Very nice. These are members of the 501st Midwest Garrison. Please treat them with respect, like the Empire deserves. Very nice. I think one of them is Todd. All righty. Very nice. Guys, thank you very much. Make sure that you mingle and make sure that the crowd is controlled. Very nice. Folks are taking pictures. Who do we have in the chat, Shanti?
Well, let's see. We got our lovely blue wrench girl, Lunar Girl,
Lunar Girl.
throwing them wrenches. I guess we'll shout out DB, but you know.
We can shout. Yeah, let's shout. Right.
We got our two. We have Used and Abused. We have Trevor Beast.
Trevor Beast is here
who's
too.
actually here. We have Nicole and Tina who are also here. We have
got Blake is in there.
Hey, Kat.
What's up, the Frank?
We got Joey Rosales.
Joey.
And our
Used
buddy,
and Abused.
Yeah, we got the Frank, our buddy the Frank.
Very nice.
And Dave Richards. Hi, Dave.
What's up, Dave?
And of course we have Megan and unfortunately Sith Care Bear Josh.
Sith Care Bear Josh. Quick announcement. We have Dominic Pace over there. Make sure that you pick up some autographs and some tiki mugs because those things are selling like hotcakes.
Yes.
Oh, two more.
Two more. And shout
You
out to Blake
you
for
sold
Dork
3
Wars.
cases already? Wow.
Yeah.
That is
They're
awesome.
flying. And I got myself some Beskar.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Speaking of Beskar,
Yeah,
thank you, sir, for that wonderful gift.
absolutely,
You
absolutely.
and Swations got together and made some nice little.
We did.
trinkets.
Yeah, it was certainly all the effort you put into this event every year. Definitely deserve a little recognition for that. So we got you some of the Hunter Special Edition Beskar in that very awesome golden bronzish color. And then the gentleman from Conversations, Pat and Charles, had put together a little Cantono stand for the Beskars. So it turned out to be, I think, a perfect little display piece for you in the display case that has no room.
Oh, yeah. Very nice. Very nice. I love that. And the Beskar's got some weight to it.
Yes,
It does. It is a hefty item for sure.
That's what's
Lose
gonna
an
happen
eye.
soon.
Yep. Excellent. Awesome. So we got the 501st. We got some friends, people hugging over there. What's going on over there? Oh, that's father and son. Sorry. And so we've got some trivia. We have a whole bunch of swag here. I do want to mention El Nacimiento Tequila, handcrafted, is in the house. And Shanti has already taken advantage. I'm going to take advantage too when I get off the microphone here. But absolutely, we got some drink specials. We got some food specials. Please make sure to order twice. Because twice is nice, right? Very nice. We're going to get Dominic up here in a couple minutes to talk about his tour. I know he's been roaming the earth, as they say. But Gecko the Bounty Hunter will be here shortly. What else is going on?
Yeah, we've also got Pat and Charles. In addition to the 501st, we've got a couple of our Red 5 family from the Conversations podcast again that have done some homemade cosplay. We've got Death Watch Guard Obi-Wan Kenobi and old Captain Rex. So we got to make sure to get these two guys on camera.
Emphasis on the old.
And I mean,
Yeah, why did he
old-
emphasize old?
old
Poor
Captain
Charles.
Rex?
Ah, very nice.
Welcome.
Nice. Look at that. That's a really nice costume.
You really are.
Yeah, so definitely take advantage. It's so great to see people who have really dedicated their time and efforts to cosplaying at such a high level. Pat has got some incredible lit up gear and an incredible lightsaber. I don't know where you get a lightsaber like that, but and Charles has gone above and beyond with his Captain Rex cosplay as well. So just awesome
Yeah.
to see what you guys have produced. Thank you for taking up a huge chunk of my trunk space. And again, couldn't do it for two nicer guys.
So I mentioned later on, we've got so much swag up here. We're going to give away some stuff. Todd from WSTR Galactic Public Access has generated some wonderful questions that hope you guys are Star Wars fans, because we're going to be asking some questions, and have the ability to win some stuff. Shanti, last year you said you were a little shy.
Yes.
This year, not so much. You're already inebriated.
Yes.
So, but tell me where. Yeah.
Excuse you.
She doesn't know that.
Anyway.
She knows that one. She's a smart lady.
That's smarter than Dawn.
Wow.
Oh.
But we've been talking about ScarifCon2022 since ScarifCon2021, and it's been 4 years since we did the first one. You were here on the second one.
No,
No, you were here on the third one.
on the third one.
And what happened on the second one? I don't remember.
I didn't exist yet.
No, come on. You're not that much of a
I know, it's true.
fetus.
In the
Oh,
dark
she's a
times.
fetus?
The dark times. Yeah. But tell me, what has your? I know you traveled from far away.
Yes.
Tell me. I don't know. Tell me something.
Well, it's been great to get away from Miami because I hate.
Oh yeah, I was 92 here in Chicago. What do you mean it's been great to get away from Miami? What's the weather down there?
the same.
Yeah.
But it's the windy city, so you don't feel
Yeah.
it as much. Yeah, Miami.
It's the humidity that kills you.
It is the humidity that kills you. Your hair should
That's
melt.
that's why I'm wearing a hat.
I know. That's why.
Yeah.
Hello. This is my Cad Bane hat, by the way.
Oh yeah, very nice, very nice, so nice. Oh, Dan the Makeup Man is here. What's up, Dan? Oh, he's quiet over there. Look at him.
He looks confused.
There is more camera equipment at this ScarifCon than I have ever seen. I mean, if this gets any bigger, you're going to have to move this to the convention center.
Yeah,
That would be nice.
Causing
That
an
would
energy
be
crisis.
nice.
that would be nice.
Well, I'll start planning. What is going on with the Jedi Temple and their archives?
Yeah, we're just trying to get back in the swing of things. There's been some disruptions. It was briefly taken over by the Empire. We finally ousted them. So back into diving into some kind of deep dives on characters, places, things. Always try to make them relevant to the Star Wars that's currently out. Just actually was joined by Pat and Charles from Conversations to do a breakdown of the whole Kenobi series and kind of have a discussion about, we had some things that we didn't care about so much, some things that we actually did enjoy about it. Talk a little bit about, the direction Star Wars is headed in. But, when they bring some of these ancillary characters in, we like to break them down so that the casual Star Wars fan when those characters get brought up in the show, that they actually have some understanding of who they are and how they may fit into Star Wars in the days to come. So looking forward to seeing what they turn out. We've got Andor coming out here in just a little over a month. And just, again, we got Ahsoka coming down the pike. We got some new Star Wars content that they've released some real distant previews of. So I think it's, great day to be a Star Wars fan. Definitely hope they really dive back into making the story the center of what the content they're producing is. And again, there's so many great stories and characters for them to pull from. I don't think they're ever going to have a lack of content.
Yeah, we're you and I are very excited for Andor, aren't we?
Oh, super excited.
Yeah, it's one of the shows that I'm more excited. I think I'm more excited for Andor. Obviously, now that we've gotten Star Wars, there's some Star Wars behind us now. But Andor looks pretty good.
I think so.
I've been reading a lot of stuff about it, and they just released some stills. How about that jacket, man? Did you see that jacket? I love that jacket.
Sweet.
I'm gonna make that jacket.
Are you?
No, I'm
I
probably
need
gonna
one
buy
for
it. I
myself.
don't make anything.
You don't make anything.
Too
Just like
lazy.
you don't make dinner.
I don't make dinner.
You don't cook?
We don't. No, we don't cook. That's why it's so nice to be in a restaurant where there's food.
Yes.
Please order some food.
Yeah, the food's been really good.
Very nice. What's Dominic doing?
Schmoozing.
Schmoozing. Dominic is schmoozing. Let's get Dominic in here and do a little Q&A. All right, we got Dominic Pace coming. Yeah.
That's what she said.
All right. Gecko the Bounty Hunter's in the house.
Wow.
Very nice. Look at that shirt.
I know.
Yeah,
Not
very
drink and
nice.
go on camera afterwards. Look at that.
Dominic, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great. This is a dream come true, and just such a great venue, and also a great city to be able to finish out this this dream. I mean, really, from Lucasfilm, I think it's such an amazing Cinderella story in regards to so many people knowing where we came from and where we went. But the reason I'm on that mug is for so many people have been so supportive over the past couple of years, and I hope that it's an inspiration to many in regards to just following your dreams, no matter what ends up happening, no matter what opportunity you have in this country, you can create something more. And I'm just grateful to Beeline Creative for seeing that opportunity, and also at the same time Lucasfilm for acknowledging at least I think what we've done for small business and for so many charities throughout the Star Wars community, and also just really being there for all the podcasts as well.
Absolutely. So you've been traveling. You keep traveling and traveling and traveling, and we kind of ride your coattails, and we appreciate that. But here you are in Chicago. What have been some of your most memorable stops in the last few months?
The last couple months, I mean, obviously going home to see my mom, it was a little bit of a health scare, but I'm a big history buff, so it just any time that I could be around history, even that river tour in Chicago, which I did last year, there's so much rich history in Chicago, and then obviously you've got the Italian history as well. But really, more importantly, the most memorable has really been the time that I spent with my sons on the road in 2020 and also 2021, showing them the country and also bonding. And really giving them a front row seat to all of these small business owners that motivate themselves and get it done. I think the greatest lesson a father can teach their kids is really, being self-sufficient and motivated even when life does not give you an opportunity to create it. And hopefully, God willing, I hope that Gecko will symbolize that for many, many years.
Absolutely. And, I always say that you are such a great fan ambassador for the brand. Star Wars would be crazy not to let you continue. What was I going to say? One of the cool things about what you've done throughout the country is just meeting a lot of people. I mean, you, besides all the wonderful people here and in the chat and the podcast community, in and outside of the Red 5 network, there's a lot of us that are Star Wars fans that have been able to meet you on location wherever you're at. We obviously want to see Gecko continue to rise in popularity. I know you just basically sold out of your Tiki mug, which is the first licensed product with Gecko the Bounty Hunter on it. Yay for that. Awesome. That's awesome. What's next for Gecko?
Well, we got September 21st. Issue number 3 is basically mirroring the season 1 of The Mandalorian. So issue 3 will be chapter 3, and that will be Gecko's first official appearance in a official Marvel comic. So that means a lot to me. And again, I think it's just more of a symbol from Lucasfilm saying that I don't know if they're giving me the keys to the castle, but also acknowledging all of our hard work. Again, ultimately, as much as we want to be back on the show, and obviously would love to be a little guest star in terms of Gecko seeking revenge from Mando for obviously betraying the guild, and at the same time, maybe perhaps revenge to Grief in regards to betraying the guild as far as siding with Mando. More importantly, I feel like I have a higher calling with my as a father to my kids, and just in regards to showing them the importance of, again, self-motivation. So we don't know what the future will hold, but even just if there were to be a rolled credits, I think just the Tiki in and of itself, I think is just such a beautiful arc of a story in regards to perhaps maybe an inspiration to Disney, the first Star Wars story here on Earth, aside from fanboys, in regards to just a beautiful story of coming together as a community during a very difficult time in our country, but also Gecko representing the 99%ers to where, again, like most of us from all races and genders, you don't have an opportunity, but you have to create one for yourself in this country. So it just means so much to me that to receive the response, because to me, I thought that was sort of a testament to the country in regards to appreciating anyone who gets out there and tries. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what you look like, because we had zero clout whatsoever. I mean, obviously we have a good resume, but we're not a celebrity. But just it really was a reflection of the Star Wars community in regards to showing the support of this character, but supporting humanity in regards to those who work hard will receive respect and also opportunity in this country.
Excellent. Well said. Well
Very well
said.
said.
Very nice. Very nice.
Sorry, I'm so shiny. I've been with El Nacimiento Tequila, and
There you
they've been replenishing my drink left and right. So forget the shine
Tequila.
to everyone watching at home. Sorry if it's glaring back in your face, the top of my head. It was when I was in Fort Dodge, Iowa. They had a pizza place, 3 guys, and they called it 3 shiny heads. You know, because after you have a meat lovers and some beers, you start shining there. So. Yeah.
Very nice. He's got some specials going on over there.
Yeah, he's just an amazing product. It's such a smooth tequila. I mean, it really is. Any of his 3 brands there is really smooth, and you know, I mean, you hate that if you drink to wake up with any kind of a headache there. It's really great product there. Great product.
Very
Try the
nice. Very
blonde.
nice. Excellent. So, is this the tail end of your travels?
Yes, it's more or less the tail end. Again, I mean, Lucasfilm has been so generous over the last couple of years. As you know how strict they are. For me to just sort of go rogue in regards to at least showing my mission as far as wanting to support small business, wanting to support the community, being enthusiastic to support this brand. I just figured for the collectors, this is amazing because the Beeline Creative gifted me with half of the product of season 1 of The Mandalorian Tiki. I'm done with the product after tomorrow. So I'm done. We might do a little bit of a mini tour with the Marvel comic and then see what happens with Lucasfilm, but got a lot of other projects in the can. But more importantly, hopefully Lucasfilm will respond in regards to all the hard work and all our efforts there. We'll see what happens.
Very nice. Very nice. Bravo. Bravo. Bravo to Dominic Pace. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Enjoy the camaraderie, my friend.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Very
much.
nice.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yay. Thanks, Dominic.
Long live Gecko. Very nice. Who should we bring up next?
I don't know. Should we bring the Escape Boys up?
Yeah, let's. Oh, Brady's not in the room.
Aw.
How about your other
Yeah,
co-host?
where's Alan?
Where is Alan?
Where's my other co-host? There
Alan.
he is.
Come on in, Alan.
He's socializing. Surprise, surprise.
Surprise. Come on in here. I'm going to take a Coca-Cola break.
Cool.
You and Alan can do some stuff.
I wasn't expecting this, so thank you.
No, good. Now you know how I felt last year.
I get the hot seat and everything.
Yeah, look at you.
Seems like we've done this before, you and I.
Really?
Just once in a while.
That's it?
Just,
once in a while.
periodically.
Yeah. Like a one night stand?
Shh, my wife is sitting right
I'm
over
sorry,
there.
Mar.
Hi, everybody. How you guys doing? I'm Alan with Press Play Streaming Studios. I hope everybody here tonight's having a great time. One more time, let's put our hands together for Mr. Dominic Pace, please.
Thanks, Dominic.
Thank you so much. What a great ambassador, not only for Star Wars, but for the fans themselves. He's got a great story. Love it, absolutely love
And you
it.
couldn't ask for a nicer guy. Too.
Couldn't either.
It's so personable, so easy to approach.
So funny story is I get here early to help load in, right? And,
Uh-huh.
and I'm standing at the front door and it's locked and I can't get in. And I turn around and Dominic's walking up by me and I'm like, well, hello. And I introduce myself, telling him who I am. And I'm with the Red 5 Network. I'm like, apparently we're locked out. So I don't know. Maybe they didn't want me to come in the first place. I don't know.
Oh, that's not true.
Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me. Anyway, so what's going on, girl? What are we doing?
Nothing. Apparently, we're doing karaoke after this.
I'm being told that we're going to sing tonight.
I'm
Anyone
not-
who's
I'm
going
not
to be
doing
within
that.
earshot's really
I'm not.
going to
There are
want
not
to
enough shots in the world to get him on that stage.
So I started press play with my son and
Mhm.
doing pop culture movie reviews. And because he had to step down, he made a wonderful recommendation for me to bring this young lady on as a full-time co-host. And what do we say about our rails on our show?
There are none.
No,
There are no rails.
So we have a set idea of where we want to go, and our rails are basically painted on loose dirt, and so you never know where the conversation is going to take us. We have had to
Well, we
take a
like
little
it
bit of
that
time
way.
off just because life is what life is.
Yep.
But other than that, love press play.
Mhm.
Love what we do together. We've got a new segment that we're doing now monthly where we're covering horror films. So, and the fun part about that is we're going to be doing some real sleepers, if you will, the kind that will make you laugh more than scared. And next month we're covering
I was gonna say, what's the latest one?
Killer Sofa.
Killer
will be our
Sofa.
next show, and I think DB is going to cover that one with me. And I'm looking forward to us getting back to our schedule. I
Me
really
too.
am.
Me too. Because I haven't stretched myself thin enough.
Yeah. Because I'm to understand that you have something going on now too.
What are you talking about?
Dun,
Scarif After Dark. Yes, I have Scarif After Dark. That just started on July 2nd. Obviously, with leading up to ScarifCon, I decided to already take my first break after the first episode. But I will be back next week, just in time for my birthday. And I'm going to be talking about cosplay and how it's for more than just Comic-Cons. Hint, hint.
hint. I don't know what she's talking about because I'm a good boy.
That's bullshit. Oh, can we curse, Ro? He doesn't care.
Well, let's put it to you this way: we're not on the escape pod,
That still doesn't matter to me.
but there are no boundaries here. We
None.
might want to be a little more careful.
Anyway,
so this is how many times have you been here to the Windy City in Chicago?
this is only my second time.
And both times for the conference.
Both times for ScarifCon. So
I was, all right. So I have to thank Roe and company for allowing me to be part of this family of podcasters.
ditto.
We found true friends here.
Oh, absolutely.
What?
True
Oh,
friends.
yeah. Make 'em cry,
and
Alan.
And family.
Make him cry.
And for that, I can say nothing but thank you. I love you for it, man.
I don't know what to say because
You're a
you guys
robot.
are fantastic. It's sorry, I get distracted by stormtroopers.
I always do. When they first came by, I said, "This is not the table you were looking for."
Very nice. We're gonna get the escape pod boys over here in a few minutes, but I want to start giving some stuff away.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
do
do
it.
it.
Todd from WSTR Public Access. You gotta change your name, man.
It's too long. Too long.
Shanti, you want to get together a few things and then everybody, let's get ready to answer some trivia and then give away. We've got some Funko Pops. We've got some Black Series action figures. We've got some Funko enamel pins, some T-shirts,
Loki.
and we got some bags that some family members made. Little Yoda is over there, and
Nice.
Grogu.
Yes.
It's really, really nice.
So can we make a deal if they don't answer it correctly? Do I get to pick one and leave the table with it?
They get swag if they don't get it right.
We got to answer something. I'm sure you know something about Star Wars.
A little bit.
All right.
A little bit.
All right. Here we go.
That's the movie that has Captain Kirk in it, right?
Yes.
Oh my God! Wait, don't say it.
I'm gonna move before he hits me.
Uh-oh, there's a prisoner over there.
Oh no.
Camera guy, look at the prisoner.
Oh no.
Oh no. Captured a youngling. Very nice.
Oh my God. Whoa.
Well,
Whoa.
shoot at him. The question is whether or not you'll hit him.
Right, exactly, because they're so well known for their aim.
Very nice. That's Big T and Little T. Find them on the podcatchers everywhere. Very nice.
And Red 5 Gaming.
It's true.
Yeah.
All right. Let's give out a Funko Pop.
Okay.
Sounds wonderful.
And
Which one should we give
pick
out?
a Black Series something.
Okay. So, yeah, we got this one, Black
All right.
Series here. And then which other Funko Pop do we got? Oh, here we go, a Dark Trooper.
Oh, we got a Dark
Trooper.
Trooper and a Black Series
First.
501st. Oh, very nice.
Appropriate.
All right. I'm gonna, let's pick a question here. Dun, 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 dun. Why did I sing that? All right, this I'm gonna have Alan read this. This is a Book of Boba Fett question. Top of the line there. And I think this is multiple choice.
All right, are you
So the
ready?
first one's gonna
Ladies and
be
gentlemen, are
easy.
you ready? Your first question of the day. What role is Boba Fett fulfilling in Tatooine? What role is Boba Fett fulfilling in Tatooine? Is he a Moff, crime boss, Diamayo, or Major Domo? We have
Yeah.
That guy is waving his hands uncontrollably, or he's having a seizure.
both. Yeah, that is correct.
Woo!
I read it wrong.
Yahtzee.
The gold one is the right one.
Oh,
it is. Oh.
Don got it wrong.
You're
as
so
usual.
close, sir.
Don got it wrong. as
So
usual.
at this point, I have to go boom, 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 boom.
Read it again, Alan.
What role is Boba Fett fulfilling in Tatooine? Major Domo, Diamo, Moff, or crime boss? I
Nicole.
saw a young lady in the back.
He just said
That
A,
is
and
the
was
second
wrong.
time.
We can't see you,
We
Pat.
lost together. Oh wait,
Oh, what? We got a guy up here with a saber in his hand. Diamo is correct,
that is
sir.
correct. Correct. That was Pat, winner of the first giveaway there.
Nice job,
Come on
Pat.
down. Come on down, Pat.
Enjoy.
More Black Series. All right.
Thank you.
Very nice.
You get both.
Wow.
All right, Don gets another chance to win. You know what? Let's get somebody in the chat
Okay.
All right, let's do that.
at home to answer a question. So, guys, first person in the chat on the YouTubes. Let's all right. What are you picking, Shanti?
The Ray with 2 lightsabers.
A Ray with
Ray
two
with two
lightsabers.
lightsabers.
And what else?
And pick something else. What else we got? Oh, pick up one of those enamel pins. There.
These?
Yeah.
Okay, here. We'll go with Yoda.
Little
Yoda?
Yoda enamel pin Funko and Funko Ray with 2.
Ray with 2 lightsabers.
All right. Check it out.
Let's do it.
Can we get a close-up shot of the prizes there? There you go. Look at that. The
Nice.
little
They're
Yoda.
so cute.
It's really nice.
I'll hold on to this one.
All right. Guys, in the chat, whoever gets the first one, we can see you typing.
Let's do it, chat room.
Come on, Jeffrey.
Again, a Book of Boba Fett question. Tashi Station is visited by Boba Fett to clean up the local biker gang. What 2 friends of Luke Skywalker can be seen? A, Biggs and Wedge. B, Cammy and Fixer. D, Lando and Han. Or D, Deke and Dash. Little T, I saw Little T. Wait a minute, hold on a second. I'm gonna get to you, okay? But we were doing in the chat question.
I've got the chat room right in front of me. I'm waiting for an answer. All right. First one that came up was used and abused. We'll answering line B.
Cammy and Fixer. Very nice.
Used and abused.
Shanti, there is a notepad right in front of you under that black pad. Can you just type in,
Sure.
write down, jot it down?
Good luck reading my handwriting.
Very nice. Used and abused, you are correct. Another one of our Red 5 Pod members. Used and abused.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
And then I guess set those off to the side. And patrons of the restaurant, if you guys know any Star Wars answers, feel free to participate. We love to give stuff away. And there's lots here. All right. Let's give Little T another chance here.
Yes.
Ready? Pick out something for somebody else.
Okay, my man, R2D2, the
Oh,
enamel pin.
R2D2.
And let's mix it up with this. What is this? Oh, Assassin's Creed pop figure.
Nice.
All right. Alan's going to read a Bad Batch Season 1 question.
Bad Batch Season 1. The Bad Batch crew takes new jobs from Sid, who is an information broker. What species is Sid? In other words, the broker is Sid. What is her species? Is she Transdoshan? Is she Bothan? Is she Chiss? Or is she Zabrak?
Those are good questions.
I see an answer in the back. And she is Trandoshan. Nice.
Very nice.
Thank you. Come on
Very
up and
nice.
collect your prize, sir.
Trevor Beast.
I get to use my announcer voice. I'm liking this. This is fun.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Before we get to another Q&A here for the chat, I want to ask Alan and Shanti, what makes Star Wars so popular? I mean, we have the Stormtroopers come out. Everybody just took out their cameras and wanted selfies with them. I mean, what is it about this franchise that just keeps on going and going, decade after decade? It's been 40 years. We still had hair when the movie came out.
Barely. Barely.
What is it about that?
You want to go first before I get all emotional?
She wasn't even born yet.
What the hell, man? For me, speaking from my personal experience, for me, I just always like the family aspect, and I'm sure I'm going to get hated for this, but I love that Star Wars is actually not super sci-fi. I've always enjoyed that it's been more of a fantasy, sci-fi fantasy, if that's what you want to categorize it as, but I just always like the sense of family and, the thought of Luke and Leia and Han, all finding their people, because it's something that I always struggled with, is finding my people. And now I have found my people. So it makes Star Wars even more special for me now. So that's why I love it. And of course, the music, because music is life for me.
Absolutely wonderful.
It's just magical.
What about you?
Well, I've shared this story with Ro and Shanti in the past, but I was lucky enough to see Star Wars.
Wait, you're going to tell that story?
Yes, that one. Everybody buckle up. Sit down. It's boring. I was lucky enough to see Star Wars in the theater before it was A New Hope.
Right.
And going to the theater was an experience. Before that, it was movies like The Apple Dumpling Gang, that type of thing, that type of film.
Great movie.
And I've never never had the opportunity to go to a film where the adults in the room were giving the film a standing ovation during the film.
Wow.
And screaming and hollering. It came back to save Luke in that trench. And I'm getting cold chills and tears in my eyes now thinking about how it made me feel as a young man. And that feeling has transcended time to all these young people today who are seeing Star Wars. It's more than a movie. It's well more than a film.
I agree. Yeah, I know.
It's a way of life for a lot of us. And Luke Skywalker, seeing that young man who had nothing and was a whiny brat grow up to be the savior of the galaxy simply because he believed, gave me hope that I too could overcome the small things in life that I felt as a young man were holding me back, to conquer and to become the man that I am today. So yeah, Star Wars is well more than a film.
Oh yeah.
To me, it's almost a gospel in itself.
Amen.
Amen. You know, that's funny because that's why, you know, we take this movie serious.
We do.
We do.
And I think that's where the passion comes from. When you see, you know, obviously the Twitter fights and stuff like that, beyond that, but there's a certain, I guess I'll get in trouble a little bit for saying this, but there's a certain ownership in the franchise with fans in general.
Yeah.
You know, some of us grew up with the original trilogy. Obviously, the films have spanned so many years. You've got different trilogies. There's a Star Wars for everybody, and for whatever reason, it just brings everybody together.
And I find it to be really fascinating that this is the only film series that each generation has their own.
Right.
And no matter how you feel about the current movies that are out or the prequels or whatever the case may be, when you boil it down, we all are attracted to it for the same reasons.
Yeah, we just love Star Wars, right?
You know, whether I like the prequels or I like the sequels, it doesn't matter. When you boil it down, the people who love them have the same love and passion for them, the same reason I have for the originals.
Exactly. Yeah, it's true.
It's true.
100%.
And that's what makes it great. So whether we're polarized and we're infighting because this one's better than that one, it doesn't matter.
No.
Because when it all boils down, we all love Star Wars for what it brings us and what it makes us feel, which is what makes it transcend the film industry.
So what Alan is basically saying is everyone needs to calm down on Twitter.
Absolutely.
Just calm down.
Calm down.
It's true. I mean, at the end of the day, we love Star Wars, and that should be all, you know, the connective tissue that we need is that we love Star Wars. End of story.
If you were to boil it down to one or two emotions, how would you describe?
Joy.
Yes.
Pure, unadulterated joy.
Yeah.
We all, you know, I think we're also super critical because sometimes we want to be 7 years old again. We want to see the stars in our eyes when we see a Star Wars, and a lot of times we're hard on the franchise.
We are,
because sometimes we don't feel that way for whatever reason.
You know what though, Ro? It's funny. We love the franchise so much that even the ones we don't like, and if we had shots in front of us, I'd say the name. But we can still find merits in that as well. There's parts of it that we'll still look at and go, you know what? That feels like Star Wars to me, even though I didn't like the story. And that's where we as Star Wars fans have to step back and go, you know what? It's okay if you like this movie and I don't.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Right.
Because let's face it, you're liking Star Wars.
Right, exactly.
Right. Yeah.
Whether it's mine or not, you're still liking it. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Sorry, didn't mean to get on my pedestal.
Went on a tangent. That never happens.
But it's funny. I mean, looking across the audience here, there are, you know, so many people from different age ranges and parts of the country and ethnicities and, you know, colors and creeds and, you know, bounty hunters alike. But it's really amazing. I mean, it does draw people together. And obviously we don't have like the same idea of what Star Wars means to us, but we each bring something to the table.
Yep.
And then we respect that, which I think is really cool because it's, you know, I mean, look at all these guys.
Yeah.
I
And
love
we
it.
should respect it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys for letting me go on my little tangent there. So thank you.
Always.
No, not at all. Not at all. So let's do another giveaway. Shanti, let's pick up some stuff. And again, for the chat, get your answers ready.
Chat room, get ready.
We have a Mandalorian Black series.
Oh,
so
Mandalorian
I'm
Black
sure this
series.
one is one that people are going to want to fight
All right,
over.
so
Shut the front
unfortunately, those that are present can't win this one. This one is for the chat room.
Right.
So unless you're in the chat room and you're present, which would be kind of cheating, but that's okay.
And I guess we'll do a Count Dooku enamel pin.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love
Very
it.
nice. Very nice. All right. Let's see here.
You gotta do those.
All right, man. Let's do a Mandalorian season 2 question. Here we go. All right, here we go. Chat. Pay
Chat room,
attention.
get ready. I'll be watching.
Cobb Vanth is the marshal for what Tatooine town?
Come on, chat room. You can do this.
Cobb Vanth is the marshal for which Tatooine town? Bum, bum. Yeah, this is a Q&A awards for the chat.
All right, so
giveaway.
they loaded up quick. Give me 1 second here. We have Charles Westcott saying it is Moss Palvey. We've got Jose saying Freetown. We've got Westcott also saying Pingo. Or Pelgo, I'm sorry, Pelgo.
Yeah, he's too old. Give him a break.
All right, so let me look real quick through them to see who had the very first one.
The answer is Moss Pelgo.
And that would be, am I reading that correctly? I think I'm reading that. Am I reading that correctly, Ro? Really?
Yeah.
Tina!
Tina's the winner.
Come on down.
Oh, I should have chosen the Loki as the prize. I know.
All
Congrats.
right, Tina was.
All I
Tina
can
is
say is
here.
this: I'll take that black figure.
Tina is here, but she's also in the chat, so technically it counts.
Oh.
Nice job, Tina. Fast fingers, fast
Very
fingers.
nice. Very nice. Hey, I see Steve from Rogue One Radio over there. Come on over here, Steve. Let's talk a little music.
Ooh.
Thanks again for having me, everybody.
No problem.
Thanks, Alan.
From Press Play Streaming Studios. Where's your co-host?
Yeah, where's Nicole? Speaking of which, thank you, Nicole,
Nicole.
for my shot glass. It's a Han Solo shot glass.
Oh, I think Nicole is still here.
Where's Nicole?
How's it going, Steve?
Thanks,
Good. How you doing, folks?
Tell us a little bit about Rogue One Radio.
Rogue One Radio was started in 2019. It actually started as just kind of a goof project to talk about The Mandalorian. And then as it progressed and hosts changed, it evolved into a combination Star Wars, geek culture, and music podcast. Our tagline is sweet jams and conversations about a galaxy far, far away and beyond. So basically what it was is we've got our fandom, Star Wars, MCU, what have you, all the fun nerd stuff. And then I'm also involved in the music industry. So
Very nice.
I decided to bring my love of Star Wars and music together. And that's how we got where we are now.
Very nice. And your co-host, one of your co-hosts
One of
just
my
snuck
co-hosts
in.
is here.
Snuck in.
I know. I totally
Nicole.
did. I had to be here.
She's on my lap.
I am totally on the
Are you okay? You want to sit here? I can take. I'm going to set you guys up with a question because
Oh.
you guys do a lot of music.
Yeah.
But I want to talk. I want to ask Steve and Nicole regarding music and movies.
Okay.
A lot of people say that music and movies it's almost like their own character.
Yeah.
Because they represent something that is part of the story.
Right.
And obviously, we know that John Williams has done that incredibly well in the franchise. But regarding music as almost another way to see the movie, because you can turn off the video or just listen to the soundtrack, especially for Star Wars and other fantasy movies, and hear the story as the music plays.
Right.
Can you talk a little bit about the importance of music in movies, especially Star Wars? I'm going to have Nicole come over here so you guys, all three of you guys can talk.
I would actually say, to be very specific, the show The Mandalorian, I think, would not be the same show it was without the music. Like, you've heard the score for that, and it's just incredible, right?
Oh, yeah.
You can listen to that score just by itself, like Ro was saying. But that would be a completely different show, I think, without the music.
Yeah.
Or if it had a different score. I think the gentleman that does the score for that is just does a really amazing job.
Well, and I think music really enhances movies and it brings out emotions that we might have not have been feeling, or it increases the intensity and excitement. And it's just a wonderful feeling.
Couldn't have said that better myself.
Yes. Music is just one of those wonderful things, and thank you to like somebody like John Williams. You can like watch Star Wars even without it and just listen to his music and you know what's happening. And it's just an amazing feeling. Or when you hear Jaws, you get all excited, like what's happening, what's going on around you. And it's so much fun. And that's what music does to movies. It really does enhance things.
It's an
It really
emotional
does.
cue.
And I mean, especially like when you're in the theater watching a movie, there are certain movies you just walk away from and you know, the movie wasn't that great, but man, that score was incredible.
That does happen time to time.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. But music, I mean, even away from movies and Star Wars and geek culture, it's just a part of life that for some of us, you couldn't see you could see your life a completely less positive way without music.
Right.
Yeah.
Like it really enhances not only movies and television, but it gives you a certain reason to go on, you know, kind of.
Right.
It's just, I don't think I would be a completely different person without music.
Oh, same.
I couldn't
Same.
imagine. And Rogue One would be a completely different show without music. I mean, we did it like for a few months. We had stopped playing music and it just became a different show. And
Right.
we had a lot of comments about, why aren't you doing music anymore? So I had to figure out a way to bring it back.
We brought it back.
And we brought it back.
With
And,
more. And with more. We added on.
we added on, and we're going to continue that on. And
And I have to say, what I really like about our podcast is that we get to bring on like new music,
Right.
new artists, things that you're getting that maybe we haven't heard. And it's really awesome that we get to share that with, the fandom and various people. And it's awesome. It's great.
you're absolutely right. Like most of the stuff that gets played on there, I can say with probably 95% certainty that most of our audience has never heard it before. And it gives them the chance for those underground artists to be recognized.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Very.
Yes.
It's
You know,
good to me.
You mentioned earlier, I wouldn't keep going on, with music. That is so true. Music is so powerful to our soul and to our spirit. And again, it brings out something in us, but it's just interesting that you said that. So maybe somebody needs to hear that today. Keep going, keep moving on.
Hey, I can relate to that.
Find your people, find your community.
Yeah.
Right.
Keep hopping on.
Hey,
Absolutely.
I was listening to music before I got down here. It helps to calm me. It helps to center me. I mean, I do that pretty much before every podcast recording, before every stream. I listen to music before I come on.
Oh, I can't
Helps
take a road.
loosen me up a little bit.
I can't take a road trip. without
I
music.
can't either. I
It
can't
would
even
drive
imagine.
me
a road trip
absolutely
without music.
bonkers.
Oh no.
Okay, so
I work with music. I
So
can't.
what is your favorite road trip song? What's one you must listen to?
Ugh.
Next to Bohemian Rhapsody, okay? We're gonna leave Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody, because that's an automatic.
Disney music.
Okay, Disney.
Yeah, Disney, lots of Disney music.
I took out the hard one for you.
Or 80s music.
That is a really hard one because I don't have a go-to song that I listen to. I mean, you know this, I listen to so much different music and I'm always listening to something new because I'm deep into the music
Yeah.
and I always have new stuff coming to me. So I'm always listening to new stuff, making new playlists, and I've always got I'm in the mood for something okay, I'm driving down here to Chicago. I'm in the mood for this, or I'm in the mood for this. So it just depends on.
Like Sweet Home Chicago.
Right.
There you go. Or like I was mentioning earlier about the trips that I used to take to a specific pizza place with my son.
Mhm.
And we had a specific playlist that we played when we would take that little trip.
Oh, Shanti and I would totally, because it has salt
Oh, yeah.
and pepper on it.
Oh, yeah.
You would bust a move to that one.
Does
yeah.
music affect your driving, like how you drive? Like, have you ever noticed?
I would say yes. I mean, admittedly, I've got a little case of road rage.
Me too.
So
Me too.
if I didn't have the music, I think I would not be able to. No, others would not be able to survive around me. So it definitely gives me a sense of calm, and like keeps me centered.
Fun fact about me, I cannot listen to classical music while I drive. For
Oh,
some reason, it
that-
makes me more aggressive.
Really?
Yes.
That is an interesting
Yes,
fun
it
fact.
gets me more revved up for some reason.
Oh, revved up. Well, isn't that
I know that
just
doesn't make any sense,
extra
but it does.
special to get your motor running
Yeah, not that way.
as you hide down
Not
on the highway, looking for that adventure? You gonna come my way?
You hear Beethoven run.
Well, what's your go-to music?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I listen to like everything, but like, you know, if I'm like, it depends. I guess it depends on my mood. It's hard to pick just one. I know. That's why I had to take out Bohemian Rhapsody because that's a go-to for me. I mean, if you're like, if we're in the car, Bohemian Rhapsody comes on, you don't touch the stereo. You leave it on. If we're in the car and you don't start karaoke, you don't start headbanging, we may not be in the same car.
Are you a radio hog? Do you not allow people to touch the dial?
Oh, no, I don't mind that. And I have many
Oh, I
playlists,
do.
but when it comes
Like
to
me, like-
Bohemian Rhapsody, Queen, very particular with Queen. You don't touch it.
Don't
Gotta
touch
get the
my
head
radio,
banging
period.
going.
No,
you know?
don't-
Don't touch my drum set.
Don't touch
See,
my stereo.
I can see little T's got the little head banging.
There
Somebody's
you go,
teaching him right.
T.
There you
Yeah.
go. There you go.
He knows what's up,
No, you're right. Don't touch my
No, don't
stereo.
touch my stereo.
No, that's a no.
especially if I'm the one driving. Forget it.
You can recommend something, but I have final say.
Oh yeah, no, you'll lose that hand quicker than Luke Skywalker if you touch my radio. Yeah,
Just
I'm
be
serious.
warned. I think they're going to the dark side,
Oh, always.
ladies and gentlemen.
Always.
Oh, Lord.
DJ's gonna be so excited
I miss
when he's
DJ. I wish
DJ.
DJ.
If you're hearing this, by the way, hello from your co-host. And
miss
it's
you,
official.
DJ.
Is DJ in the chat?
Steve is going to the
He
dark
was
side.
earlier, I
He's gonna be
believe.
so proud.
Is DJ in the chat?
I think he was
Cam.
earlier.
Hi,
Yeah,
Cam.
I was gonna
Cam,
say
hi, Cam.
Cam is in the chat, and he
Uh-oh.
does a
Dun,
lovely
dun,
thing every
dun,
once in a while. He does a live piano playing on his YouTube channel.
Cam
Ray
says he put on
Studios.
if it's on podcast or road noise.
I
What-
see Lunar Girl, so I got to do some love out to her.
What is road noise?
What Cam does.
Can you guys imagine? I'm just gonna bring it up. Could you guys imagine writing with Bub,
No,
Dark Bub?
I don't want to.
Absolutely,
Oh
man.
my!
I don't like monkey lizards.
No, man. I think I'd let Bub touch my stereo.
You know, I think it's quite possible he might have a clone these days. I heard
Right.
something about a nub. I'm
Yeah.
not so sure. I've yet to confirm. Maybe Cam will confirm in the chat.
I don't like monkey lizards, so keep them away from me. Yes,
Cam
Cam's
is in the chat.
Do we have any other trivia questions?
Oh yeah, do you have
Do you
trivia?
want to do another trivia?
Are you ready to do
I'm
trivia?
Really good at trivia. I'm a good
Nicole, do you
announcer.
want to pick a prize? Are these prizes too over here?
Yeah. Who wants to play up? Who wants a prize?
Who wants a
Who wants
prize?
a giveaway?
You want
All
something?
right, here we
wanna
go.
play?
We got
Something?
trivia coming
Everyone's
up.
welcome to
So
play.
get ready.
Something, Nicole.
How many do you want me to grab?
Whichever one you want to grab. Grab like 2 things.
Grab two.
Yeah.
All right, we got Shang-Chi.
Ooh,
And what is this?
it's a chopper.
Star Wars Chopper.
You gotta have some chopper. Chopper's great.
Dominic's got the ultimate prize, food.
Ooh, and you know what? There's even a card in there from the ATSW Escape Pod boys.
Rampage. Yeah, I'll do that one.
You ready?
Yeah.
You got it?
Is this for?
If not, I've got this.
Let's do for you
well,
this time.
I think it's out there. We had a few people.
Where's little T? Let's give him a chance.
Yeah,
Alright.
let's do this for the audience out there.
All right, hold up,
The live
hold
audience.
up. So my dear friends that are out here in the restaurant at Murray Brothers Caddyshack, listen up. We got some trivia going on. So I would love for y'all to be, you can be involved and you can win prizes. So here we go.
So if you know
Take
Star
it away,
Wars,
Steve.
go.
Here we go.
All right. This is a Bad Batch trivia question. In the episode Rampage, the Bad Batch crew encounter a baby Rancor. What was the baby Rancor's name? Are we doing multiple choice?
Any takers?
Okay.
Here we
Here
go.
are the
Multiple
choices.
choice.
Gucci, Moochie, Snooky, or Coochie?
I love Gucci.
Who's got it? Who's got the answer? We got multiple choice. Oh, I see.
Alan.
Alan. Alan. Alan. Alan.
What was his answer?
Say again.
Moochie?
No.
No.
Gucci.
Wah, wah.
Why would you? Wrinkler is a Gucci. No. Take your
So-
fashion.
All right,
sample
Gucci
away.
is
So the
incorrect.
choices are again Gucci, Moochie, Snooky, and Coochie.
Snooki.
Ooh. Down to the Chattahoochee. We're getting hotter than the Hoochie Coochie. What?
Gucci.
All right. So we have this prize up. Who wants to try for the trivia?
Everyone's eating.
No,
Alan.
no one's
Does
Let's
Alan,
go
get
again.
does Alan get another chance?
Go ahead, Alan.
Go ahead, Alan.
He's got it.
Moochie is correct.
Gucci is correct.
We
Come
have a
collect.
winner.
Come collect.
All right. Congratulations, sir. You have won a chopper and Shang-Chi.
Chopper.
Yeah.
Pops. Congratulations, sir. Brought to you by
I was
the
gonna
ATS
say it's
Escape
perfect
Pod
for Alan.
Chopper's amazing.
and the Rogue One Radio.
Alan is our kung fu connoisseur, so
Oh,
the
can't forget
Shang-Chi is perfect
Scarif
for him.
Podcast.
What? What did you say?
I said brought to you by, and I was going through all of our podcasts.
Oh.
Rogue One, Scarif, the Podfather, the Skull Daddy.
Scuttle Daddy.
Everybody in the restaurant, there is a 360 photo booth up front.
Ooh.
Please take advantage of it. We have him for, I don't know, like an hour and a half. But it's really cool.
I want to do that.
Check him out in the front. Photo 360.
I think you just lost Shanti though.
I want to do that.
Very cool. So yeah, make sure you guys go check that out.
All right.
All right.
What do we got next?
What do we got going up next here, Ro?
Do we have the escape pod guys?
ATS
Brady.
got the
Hey, yeah, the escape
guys.
pod guys
Calling
out
Don
there.
and Brady. Dun, dun,
Dun,
dun,
dun.
dun. Oh, actually, real
Oh,
quick
God.
before we go to the ATS
I already had
escape
three.
pod guys, we've
I've
got
already had three.
here. Tequila. All right.
Tequila.
I will excuse myself. It was nice hanging out with everybody. Enjoy.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Blanco's
yeah.
so good.
There we go.
Try the Blanco,
Hector,
guys.
Hector.
Oh, she has it.
Let's come on over here. Let's introduce Hector. El Nacimiento Tequila. Look at that bottle.
The Nacimiento. It's really good.
Come on over
You guys
here.
grab the Illinois bottle? The Illinois bottle?
Over here. Have a seat.
Thank you. What's up?
We have been enjoying some tequila.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Very
The
nice.
You
Blanco
guys having a
is
good
really
time today?
Yes. I know.
You guys
I
make
am.
some noise.
Woo!
Yeah.
Let's make some noise for Mr. Dominic Pace and the crew you guys are with in Illinois. Illinois and
Shanti's gonna drink the whole bottle.
well,
She probably
This is my
could.
fourth.
maybe
so
she's. Oh, there's
I love tequila. It's
We
good.
got it. You know what's funny? I actually was coming to the event today, and I loaded up the van with all our products and our gear and our tables and everything we had to do with the event for you guys and what we're doing to show you guys that we're here to do an event with you guys because we support you guys. And
Oh wow! Look at that.
the funny part was I ran out of shot glasses and I forgot about in my office. So I asked our friends here at Caddyshack,
What do you
hey,
got?
do you guys got anything that I can actually serve a tequila? He goes, Hector, all I have is these saucers where you serve our ranch sauce when you get the wings. He goes, that should work. I'm like,
That'll
yeah, you know
work.
what? We're going to improvise. So today we're drinking our tequila in, I guess, saucers, I guess.
I have my
But you know
own.
what? It doesn't matter because we have an amazing tequila.
Yeah, tell me about it. I mean, I hear the word smooth used a lot.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
Shanti's already downed, I don't know how many gallons already.
This is my fourth.
Yeah.
But
Well,
tell us a little bit about the history of the tequila.
Well, the tequila it's been in the Illinois market for 11 years, but I don't give it justice. The justice is This brand is a family brand from Arandas, Jalisco, from
Órale.
Mexico, from the Quiros family. They've been producing agave for 100 years.
Wonderful.
In 98, they decided, you know what? It's time for us to create a tequila for the family. My daughter is saying hi to me.
So cute.
So in 98, they said, you know what? Let's start a tequila and let's create it for the family and let's just see where it goes. I got my hand designed it about 11 years ago. And the brand itself is named after the farm in Arandas, Mexico. It's a family recipe and it's very smooth. And the reason I say it's smooth, because in the tequila world, I don't know if anybody knows this, tequila actually grows in the ground 8 years. It needs 8 years to mature.
Oh, wow.
Most tequilas in the world, they take
More years than me.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. So most tequila actually, when you're drinking it, because there's a lot of people that even today they were asking me, like as today we're serving in these little saucers, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in tequila world, in a good tequila quality organic product, you need to serve it room temperature in a champagne glass.
Really?
What's really
Did not
unique
know that.
about us is that we actually let the agave grow to the full 8-year maturity,
Nice.
which is something very unique because everything else, there's other brands out there that do what they do. They pull the agave earlier, which still is 100% blue agave, but you still get that bite, and
Right.
which is why everybody's asking for the lime and the salt and the chill.
Right.
So we're actually pushing to the market. You don't need all that. You need to enjoy a good quality product at room temperature. So that's what you guys are about to have.
No, it's delicious. I love it.
To ScarifCon and to Dominic Pace,
Viva Mexico.
Hello.
says the Cuban.
Hardly.
Very nice. Very nice.
It really is.
Is it good? Is it good?
Yeah, I love
It
it.
is good.
Hector, thank you so much.
Thank
That's
you
awesome.
guys. And we're also drinking a Caddyshack special. Caddyshack actually supported us in Cellar Tequila here, and they made an actual cocktail to go with Mr. Dominic Pace's Tiki Cup.
Very
so they got a
nice.
Nacimiento Tiki cocktail.
Nice.
So you guys can actually go to the bar and
Order it.
order a cocktail.
Fill up
Nice.
that 32-ounce tiki mug.
Nice. A little shout out for my family out there.
Yay.
A little shout out for
Yeah.
Nacimiento girls.
Thank you
Come
so
on,
much.
girls.
Thank you, ladies.
Come over here, girls.
Come here.
It's a tight squeeze.
It's a little tight squeeze. Hey, Mom, I'm famous.
Very nice. Very nice.
So Nacimiento, you can find us on spirithub.com. If you guys don't need a bottle, you can deliver it in 40 states. So
Nice.
cheers.
Very
Or
Cheers.
find it here at Caddyshack.
Absolutely. Order.
Thank
Very
you
nice.
So much.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Very
you.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you,
We
ladies.
got a bottle for you guys. Got a bottle for you. Where's that bottle?
This one.
There you go. That's for
Very
you guys.
What?
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Let's get one last shot of the little glowy sign and the bottle. Very nice.
Very nice.
There it is. El Nacimiento handcrafted tequila. I think we might send that tequila to Kelly. She knows
She's
why.
gonna, yeah, she knows why. She knows exactly why.
Very nice. All right. We got the guys from the Escape Pod
Yeah.
who have set up their thing. And let me tell you, these guys
boys.
know how to talk,
Oh, hell yeah.
and they know how long to talk, because sometimes I go to bed at like 11 p.m. and then I wake up and they're still talking. They're still streaming, man. Last night they did a nice one. Let's hear it for Don and Brady from the Escape
Yeah.
Pod.
Woo.
Proud members of the Red 5 family. I'm going to get up and give these guys a chance to sit down. But thank you so much.
I'm in the middle. I'm the pivot man.
All right, here goes.
Oh, boy.
What's
You
up,
ready?
everybody?
How's it going? First and foremost, we are
Let's
the
do it.
Escape Pod, but first, I gotta start. My son, Jordan Lovin, he turned 20 today, so I just want to wish you a happy birthday, kid. I love you, son.
Happy birthday.
I had to get that out of the way. So
Nice.
proud dad here, proud dad.
Embarrassing him.
Bye, Brady.
Yeah!
Hey!
Yoda!
All right, so here's the deal. If you watch our show,
Coming in hot.
there's a Yoda mask.
Yeah, there is.
It's unfortunate. We really don't need it.
Yeah, nobody does.
It's a thing
It is. a
that
thing.
happens in our show.
We
So
do.
this particular Yoda mask,
It's gonna come broken.
you can win right now. Okay?
Yeah.
Here's the deal. You got to subscribe to us on YouTube,
Done.
and you got to be able to tell us what the most viewed episode of the Escape Pod is on YouTube.
Ooh. That's a
That's
We
good
have
one.
one episode. So whoever's quicker to get on the YouTube and check that out, you can figure it
You
out.
just got to find it. Come
It's
tell
easy.
us.
I think Tina wants it.
Oh.
Oh, we have
Oh, this guy.
this guy. We have one.
It was
That is
that
correct.
episode.
Alita Battle Angel, for whatever weird reason, we normally get like 50 views a show, and we're
Right.
happy with it.
That's at like 14,000.
Yeah.
What?
for no 14,000 plus.
Crap.
Come get the Yoda mask, young man.
Yeah.
Come get the Yoda mask.
Damn.
And you didn't even have to look it up.
The birthday boy won.
Yay!
Oh, it's going to live with you.
Did you
Yeah.
guys set this up?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, this is the worst.
It's the whole thing we had going. We've had it going for about 15 years now. He knew it was coming.
Yes, he's gonna stare at you in the middle of the night with it.
I hate everybody.
Right.
I'm not
We hate
fans
you
of
too.
anyone. Not fans of anyone.
No, I love you guys. You guys were actually, I believe, the first stream that I ever watched of Red 5, so I'm really representing in the
Oh, right.
most
I mean,
salacious way that I
look
can
how
think of.
excited we are.
It's good times.
It is good times.
It's a lot.
So,
So,
ScarifCon2022.
I know.
We've been doing it all weekend. We partied hardy yesterday.
We did.
We were
sure
doing
did.
it. We were doing some live streaming up till about
Yeah.
11:30 midnight.
You guys
I
went
think.
like, what, 3.5
We
hours?
went
we
3.5
were
hours.
a few hours
Yeah.
deep. Always putting it on. That's fantastic.
Yeah,
that's just
there it
that's
is.
the worst. I'm not happy about it. But yeah, no, we've been hanging out with different projects. We're finally meeting a few people that we haven't. We just hear their voice or see their face on their YouTube. So that's been really fun, having different conversations, talking about different things within the Red 5 network, meeting all these wonderful people,
Yeah.
getting to finally meet Alan. That was fantastic.
dude.
Oh, we know you love
Alan's
Alan.
the best.
Alan is
Press
the
Play
best.
Streaming Studios. He's awesome, dude. Love that guy. Who else? We were excited. Chantel, as always.
Yeah.
But you guys were here, last year was your first time, right?
Yeah.
Last
Just
year
like
was the
mine?
first one.
Okay, all right.
Yes,
We got to hang out with Josh Smith Care Bear last night.
nice. He's
And
actually-
Tina.
That's the
And
guy.
Tina.
And Tina.
Let's
What?
not
What do
forget
you mean,
Tina.
what?
Let's not forget Tina.
You know what you did?
Yeah, you know what you did.
No, she really doesn't.
Had a girl. Well, I was making
We
you
had a
drinks. That's
blast.
partially my fault.
And then she was making her own drinks. And then she made a drink.
And then she made a drink.
It was
Boy,
just a
did she
drink.
make a drink.
And with no mixer.
Yeah, it was like Lord of the Rings, the last drink
It was bad.
to rule them all.
Yes. It was.
But it was a good time. It
We
was
had
a
a
really good
wonderful
time.
Yeah, we're it's our we've already decided our plan is to try and rent that same Airbnb.
Okay.
Next
and
year.
ScarifCon 2023. We're gonna do it again.
Sweet.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait for next year.
Yep.
5th annual, so that's going to be huge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a landmark event at that point.
Scarif DEF CON 5.
Ooh, I like that. That's
Yeah.
what I into it. We go
Yeah.
to DEF
You know who
CON 5.
invented that?
Atta girl. Atta
She's
girl.
just trying to take all the credit while she can.
Why
So,
not,
You know, I
man?
invented the word DEF CON.
I did.
Never existed before me.
I did.
All right, so here's my shameless plug.
Shameless plug time.
Do it.
Here we go.
Plug it up.
Wednesday night, 7:05 Eastern.
7:05.
We go live at 7:05.
Okay.
Not for the children. We're not
No.
for the kids.
No,
Not
not
for
for,
Not for the
kids.
kids.
Anything but.
We're running PG right now.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
doing.
no,
we're
this is a
holding it
rarity.
But
Enjoy
we're gonna talk about this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna get candid. It's gonna get gross.
Yeah. Lot of inappropriate.
Yeah, it's
Things
not
gonna
gonna
happen.
not gonna be for everybody.
Photos will be shown that people didn't know were
Yeah.
taken.
be. Yeah,
Video, perhaps.
that one where you were standing on your head on the coffee table.
Fantastic.
Are you sure that wasn't Tina?
No, it definitely wasn't
No.
Tina.
Tina was breakdancing.
I didn't even know you could do that. in America.
I'm talented.
It had to have been a Cuban thing.
Yeah, it is a Cuban thing.
It is. Is there a pickle in it? Mustard?
Always.
I love pickles. He's so anti-pickle.
Why, man?
Because he likes
Pickles are
raisins.
good.
Yeah.
Because he likes raisins.
You like raisins?
See?
Ew.
Exactly. You're a weirdo.
I love raisins.
Do you? Why?
Just
Chocolate covered raisins?
Oh,
Yogurt covered
get
raisins.
out of here, dude.
Come on.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
just the
You're
worst.
disappointing me.
It's good with
I'm unsubscribing.
You make my soul hurt.
I'm unsubscribing right
nice
now.
glass of bourbon and some yogurt covered raisins.
Yeah.
That's weird. Let's get weird. Well, what else we got coming up?
What we're doing next week, we're reviewing ScarifCon.
Right.
So we're going to talk about ScarifCon. The week after that, you know me, I don't have it together.
That's right.
It's
Fair
always
enough.
you.
Neither does
You
Dawn.
tell me what we're doing, and then I'm like, oh yeah, we're doing that thing.
Well, we'll have to ask Lunar Girl. 'cause
Yeah,
she's
Lunar-
in
Yes,
Oh,
Lunar
dude.
Girl. She's the cruise
Have we talked
director.
about Lunar Girl?
Well, your other third.
Yeah, we're Dragon Buddy. But you
We're
know what?
missing
But
Dragon
seriously,
Buddy,
I'm
who
gonna
we
be honest.
absolutely
I
love.
love Dragon
Well,
Buddy.
we're
So
not
do
just
I.
missing Dragon Buddy. We're missing Dragon Buddy.
No,
Yeah.
literally.
We're not a full tripod without
No,
a BB.
no, that's a shame.
It was the worst.
It's,
But I just
And
want,
everyone
like,
loves a tripod.
I don't mean to excuse our third guy. I don't mean to excuse our third guy, but especially because Luna Girl does so much for the Red 5 network. She really puts together everybody's schedule, puts it out there for everyone else to see. She's always retweeting. She's always sharing whatever kind of information there is, information for ScarifCon, your pod, her pod, his pod, their pod.
Yep.
She's always on top of it, and she's always willing to fix. Maybe there's a mistake or you need to change your time. She jumps in there and handles it. So we
Doing
really love
promos
it.
and throwing wrenches. That's what she does.
Yeah, that's what she does.
Takes no prisoners.
No, never. She takes care of all the sex bots that seem to interrupt our camera.
Let me tell you, you guys get quite a few.
It's like every other week. I don't understand
what
it.
you guys are putting out there, but
We don't. What are we putting out there? I don't know.
it's because you're sexy.
Yeah,
Your show is sexy.
it is.
So,
In a very gross way.
which means I got to get you guys on Scarif After Dark. That collaboration
That's
needs to
gonna
happen.
happen,
Yeah.
but I think we're all gonna get kicked off YouTube after that.
Well, that's their loss.
oh,
That's how I
okay.
see it.
We're doing Revenge of the Nerds in 2 weeks.
We are doing. Yes,
Ooh,
it was a placeholder.
that's my jam.
It's gonna happen.
So
Nerds,
sweating.
nerds, nerds, nerds.
I am sweating so bad.
That's
up
weird.
here.
I'm cold.
Are you
What?
cold? It's ridiculous. Woo!
I'm barely wearing anything and I'm hot.
He ain't right. Well,
I know,
Ginger,
right.
he's kind of soulless. Everybody knows
It's
that.
Well-
This guy
possible
doesn't
that
have
you're
a soul.
sucking up all the heat. This might not even be about me.
This is bad.
You guys do the 360?
We did
Yes.
have this research.
Oh, yeah. Hey, in
Do the 360
front,
camera.
In the front, go to the 360
In the T
camera,
box.
In the T box.
Oh, is that where it is? Okay.
Yes.
I got to go
They
do
got
that.
a 360 camera, cool little video you can take of you,
Yep.
your
You get to
family.
keep it.
Is this
It's
open
awesome.
to everybody?
Yeah. Everybody in
All
the
right.
restaurant sitting here watching. Like, what are these people doing?
Whether you
Go
like
get
Star
some-
Wars or not, go take a picture.
Exactly. They don't know.
I don't know. They
We're
weren't
trying
ready.
to teach them.
One more trivia in the chat.
One more
Ooh,
trivia.
trivia.
Chat
Trivia, trivia.
I don't have questions.
Why don't you pick a prize from over there? One of the Funko Pops, Brady.
Let's do one on.
Yeah, do one of the ones. Yeah. It's got our business card in it and everything.
And here's a Django Fett too. So we'll do a Fennec Shand
Oh, look at that.
and a Django Fett enamel pin.
Fennec Shand, Amanda. if
Yeah,
you're in the chat.
Amanda. She kicks ass.
All right, what's the question?
Makes me want to be a better man.
It does? Does it?
It does.
All right, we're getting the trivia question.
Book of Boba Fett question. Is this for the audience? This is for the chat. This
I
is
wasn't
All right,
why
this is
we
for the
had
chat.
tequila shots.
What?
Why did we
This
get
one?
tequila shots?
Because you're not pretty enough.
I'm pretty.
I don't know about that.
in the highlight.
I don't think anyone
I
has
haven't
ever
hit
said
my
that a
question.
ginger
Here's
is
a
pretty.
question for our chat. The Mandalorian reconnects with the armorer. He discusses when the Empire invades Mandalore. What do the Mandalorians call this event? Night of 1,000 beers, Night of 1,000 fears, Night of 1,000 tears, Night of 1,000 years. We got a
Come on.
chat. Who's the first one?
Who's in the chat?
We're in the chat. We're looking for the chat here.
Waiting for the chat.
Night of 1,000 Tears from Nicole.
Is she correct?
She is correct.
Nope, Night of 1,000 Beers. You were wrong.
Ah, yeah. Corona, Budweiser,
Heineken.
Coors Light.
Okay. I don't
Michelob.
drink beer. What?
It's gonna take a while to get to 1,000, guys. Stick with me. We got Heineken.
I don't drink beer.
Just stop. He's the worst.
Congrats, Nicole.
Oh, you dropped
this
your card.
Oh,
Next-
epic fail. Epic fail.
Aw.
Oh, look at
next
this little
coming up-
guy.
Look at the
coming up,
child,
Look at the
everybody.
child. How
We have
cute.
Big T and Little T.
Ah,
Their presents.
yeah.
Come
Yeah.
down, you
The
guys
little
come
one
on,
is
buddy.
You guys don't want the towel?
No, I had two. I'm done.
Hi, cutie. Poor little T. He's been trying to win a prize this whole time. Hello, in the
What's up?
hot seat. Hey, Todd.
Hot seat. What's happening?
How you doing?
Good, good, good.
So tell us, where are you guys from?
Where are we
show-
from?
what
We're
show are
right
you
from
guys
here,
doing?
from Chicago.
Nice.
Chicago. So yeah, I'm Todd,
Mhm.
Big T, and this is Trent, Little T.
Say hey, little T.
Hello.
Hello. So we do a weekly-ish podcast.
Cool.
Yeah, and so we like talking about Star Wars.
Obviously.
Doing a lot of Marvel stuff lately, right?
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. And our podcast started right around Mandalorian. So Star Wars has been in our family. We had no choice.
Yeah, I
We had no
started.
choice. So we decided when Mandalorian was coming out, it was like, hey, do you want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, I was like, sure.
Sure.
I like to spend time with my dad, so.
Aw, that's nice to hear.
Yeah. So we
Just admit it. He was going to punish you. ground
we
you
went
if you
to
would say yes.
we went to Celebration Chicago and we got into the panel for the Mandalorian.
Oh, cool.
So when we got on the panel and we're both like, after what we saw, we're like, yeah, this is gonna be cool.
It's amazing how Mando 2 shows.
Yeah,
Because Rogue
so-
One said that was the same thing
Yeah,
as
so
well.
it was just the right time, you
Mhm.
know, and we felt like we could talk about this because we were talking about Star Wars
Right.
all the time.
Yes,
You know.
every single time.
Little T, how old are you?
How old are you?
How old are you?
9.
9. Wow.
Yes. Yeah. So going into 3rd grade.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's almost
Yes.
double digits.
Right. Yeah. He keeps on reminding us, like, hey, this is my last.
It's a big
Left.
deal. I remember
Yeah.
when I turned double digits.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, I'm
And then you
cool
don't
now.
go back.
No, you don't.
right.
No, enjoy
You
this
can't,
time.
you can't rewind time. If
No.
No,
if
you
can,
cannot.
No,
That would
unless
be
you're
awesome.
Doctor Strange
Right.
or Thanos.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, Thanos.
Yeah. You need the time stone. But yeah, so it was about that time we decided to do that, and I really enjoy talking Star Wars to Trent, and we have a good time doing that.
And it's nice
So
connecting too. I'm
It's
sure.
yeah, because
Yes.
we were already doing it,
Mhm.
and so it was just a nice way to kind of bring in that to invite other people into this conversation. So
But now you
fun.
guys are also dabbling in a new branch of Red 5 Network. Am I to understand that? Because we have Red 5 Gaming now, which
Yes.
is created by our lovely 97 Bravo, who
yeah,
couldn't be here.
yes, exactly. So yeah, we that's another thing that he really likes gaming. I like gaming, and we had a side chat going on, and then that's where kind of Red 5 Gaming came from, and we've been playing a lot of Fortnite.
That seems to be the
Yes.
popular
Yeah,
one.
we've
I'm
been
trying to
playing
get into
a
it
lot of
too.
Fortnite.
Yes,
So-
and we need skins and V-Bucks and everything. And
So Darth Vader is like an unlockable character. And we literally started in June. You have to be like level 90,
Oh
you
my
know,
God.
to get unlocked Darth Vader.
we're level 87.
So
Not
you're
that we're
almost
counting
there.
or anything.
No,
but we
no,
got
not
till
at all.
September to get Darth Vader. So
You're
that's
almost
been
there.
like our Star Wars
The
motivation
number
for
one
Fortnite.
thing. The number one thing.
Yes. So yeah, we kind of stream that. We do the podcast, and then we're more streaming now a little bit,
Yeah.
trying to get that going as well. So it's been fun. It's been
That's
fun.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like video games too. So yeah.
So do I.
Yeah.
So has it been nice then, like doing this with your son? Is this a good way for you guys to bond?
Yes. Yeah. Because we we love going to Comic-Cons, you know,
Yes.
and podcasting and all that stuff, right?
You're teaching him right.
Teach them right.
You
yeah.
are teaching him right.
Yeah. What do you like about the Comic-Cons that we
Yeah.
go to?
I just like to see like all the props. You can I think the two I like was like I think it was like Jabba Hutt or something. Remember where you had to choke him or
Oh
something?
yeah, that was at Celebration. Yeah.
Yeah, Celebration.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And then you got they had the props like at Celebration. They had the real props, real life props, and we got this great picture of Trent like doing an e-web.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
For those nerds, that's the snow trooper like tripod gun, and then he's got the big gun.
It's basically
So
kind of it's like a without multiple barrels. It's
Yes,
just-
right.
Nice.
It's one.
Yeah. So yeah, like the 501st had a bunch of props at Celebration, so that was cool.
Cool.
You know,
Now,
Leia, Prisoner Block, all that kind of stuff. Yep.
little T being only 9 years old, when did you start exposing him to Star Wars? And did he like it right away?
So one of the things that we had over the crib was, I'm a father, I'm a Jedi like my father before me.
Gotcha.
So we had that over there, over the
Okay.
crib. And then on his changing table, we had all these little pictures of different characters, like in kind of more baby-ish kind of ways. And so I would like, as I change, I'm like, okay, this is Boba, this is Han, this is Luke, this is R2. And so I did that every day.
That's awesome.
So his first word was Boba.
Boba.
So it was Boba, Dad, and then Mom. So, yeah.
Appropriate.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. So he's kind of been indoctrinated.
And what was the first movie he ever saw? Which was the first Star Wars movie he saw?
The first one.
The very first one. So
Yeah.
New Hope.
I'm pretty sure he saw Empire like day 2 out of the womb. You know, okay. Let's start off right.
What a great way to brainwash.
Let's start off right. But that's been another cool thing. Obviously, his first movie in the theater was Force Awakens.
Sweet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So you're like 2.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's kind of a sequel kid. But yeah, it's been fun. I mean, with Disney Plus, I think that was the other thing with starting out the podcast was just like there's so much content now.
Yeah, and it's made it
I
so
mean,
accessible.
It's crazy. Like, obviously a little older, went through 2 dark times,
Yeah.
16 years
Yeah.
and then 10 years. Well, who's counting? But yeah,
Yeah,
it's
who's
been
counting?
but it's been really cool. Like we're getting new content every couple months, and that's been really fun.
That's great.
Yeah.
And then of course these kids can do it all the time. They can see it
Right,
all the
right,
time.
exactly.
You
As
know.
much as they want.
Like, oh, you can pause this and rewind it and look at you
But
can.
back in the day, you couldn't.
Back in the day, that's right. Yeah.
Back in the 1960s. 1960s.
No, 70s for me, but that's okay. Not 60s, but that's okay.
Who's counting the years, bro? Who's counting?
Yeah. It's not the years, it's the mileage.
There you go, baby. There you go. Now, I don't have kids, but I have nieces.
Yes.
And my 2 oldest nieces, I made sure that when I exposed them to Star Wars for the first time, I made sure to start with the old ones first, the original trilogy. So
Yeah,
do you think there is any specific order that if you're a parent and you want to expose your kids to Star Wars, do you think there's a specific order? Or do you think it's best to start off with the original trilogy so they can appreciate it a little bit better?
Honestly, like any kind of whatever they're into, I think that's where you kind of start. Lego Star Wars is another kind of cool venue to get get a little exposure. But I think it's really you do it almost chronologically with doing with the prequels and then the old ones. But we mix it up.
Yeah, we always mix it up.
That's right. Yeah.
Which is your
It's not
favorite?
like we don't watch Star Wars every day.
Yeah,
we're
no.
not like we can't watch Marvel. We can like switch it around.
Yes.
Mix it up.
Yeah, we mix it up.
Good. Do you have a favorite Star Wars movie, Little T? Or content, whether it's the animated series or the shows, the movies?
I think my favorite one, you know what it is.
Is which
Really
one?
likes Attack of the Clones.
Really?
Yes.
Or was the Attack of Clones or what else? What's the other one?
You like Attack of the Clones.
No, there's another one. There is? There's
Oh, the Return of the Jedi. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Number 2, yeah.
He likes the murder
And
bears.
For him, Attack of the Clones is what?
the Accolade.
Accolade. So he
Yeah.
really likes the arena battle, all the monsters.
It's basically like Greek. It's like Greek history, but with animals instead.
Yes.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's a good comparison.
And then we really like Return of the Jedi. That's,
I know that's a
class.
favorite for a lot of people.
Jabba's Palace. Although it has nothing to do with the movie, anything else. It's that first part, and that's
it.
Yeah, and then the other thing is like, so your plan is you're gonna send all the heroes to this one spot to get one other guy out. Yeah, that's
sure. Why not? That sounds about right.
Yeah.
But if
I'm not really
yeah.
sure what Luke's plan was.
I don't know.
So this guy gets captured, then this other guy gets captured.
All I know is
we all get captured.
I just know there was a lot of nodding.
And then Lando's gotta pull down the mask. But
Well,
yeah,
if our other Scarif Scuttlebutt co-host were here, Brad, he would agree with you because I know Return of the Jedi is his absolute favorite.
We like it all. So, but yeah, it's Attack of the Clones and then Return of the Jedi.
Like he's looking at Ro. Like, who's this guy with the camera?
Yeah.
Because they only know the camera from the phone.
Right.
They're like, what is this thing? What is that?
Yeah. What is this?
What is this invention?
They don't know about
no,
film.
at all.
Or
What's
Kodak
film?
roll-ups that you would drop. You would drop in there and wait, and then
I
all of
know.
them come back black, and you're like, what?
I know Rose says I'm a fetus, but I totally remember film and having to load it into
I
the
know
camera.
what film is.
Do you?
I know what tapes are.
You've seen them.
But do you know what an 8-track is?
Yes.
Wow.
We tried
Look at you.
Yeah, we tried it.
I know it's
Good.
It's like a music contest.
Yeah, you really are teaching them right.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, we really do. It's one of the things I think that's cool and essential theme about Star Wars is family.
Yes,
and so that's
definitely.
one of those things that I think we definitely bring a little bit different. It's just really trying to talk about family values and all those kind of things you can learn from.
No,
Star
it
Wars.
really is wonderful that you get to do
Yeah.
something like this with your
Yeah.
son. I think it's wonderful. Yeah. Cherish these moments because once he's a teenager, he's
Yeah.
not going to want anything to do with it.
Right.
You never know. I'm probably gonna still do this.
Okay.
Oh, good. Okay,
Or
that's
you know,
promising.
like if we follow a Star Wars model, you'll have revenge and be emo and get really dark side.
Well, you just said it on a microphone. This is on record
Right.
now,
Right.
so
No.
We'll
You're-
catch
we're
up with
gonna
you
try-
6-7 years from now.
We're gonna try to keep it light side, right, brother?
Yeah, I'm always on the light side.
There you go.
All right, Ro, are we ready for trivia? Yeah? All right, we're going to do another trivia.
All
Is
right,
this for the
let's do it.
chat? All right, chat. Okay, so this is going to be for people in the chat who are not currently here as
Okay.
well, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
So let's see, what do we want to
Yeah. Which one are we doing here,
All
bro?
right, let's go with the Loki.
Okay, Loki.
This is a nice Loki
That's what
figure.
I wanted. I want this one.
Okay, let's do a Grogu bag.
Okay.
who made this, right?
Who?
Oh, okay,
really? Wow, I didn't
Awesome.
think there was any talent in Brady's family.
Oh wow.
I wanted Loki so
Oh,
bad.
wow.
Aw. Let me confirm.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Okay.
see.
We're gonna, yeah. You do one, I'll do one.
Oh, should we do it like that? All right, because we're handing out 2 at a time. So, oh, Brady's sister-in-law made
Very
these
cool.
really cute Grogu bags.
There you go.
Very nice. Okay, so this is going to be for the chat and chat only.
Okay.
Do you want us to do one question or 2? We haven't done that one yet. All right.
Okay.
Okay. For both of these,
All
I'm
right.
going to do this one.
Okay. Here we go.
What is the Madame Garza Whip establishment that Boba and Fennec visit from time to time? A. Outlander Club. B. Sanctuary. C. Chatham's Cantina. And D. The Dive.
I saw your face right there.
Uh-huh.
You're like Chatham's Cantina. That is the original A New Hope Cantina. That's the actual name of the cantina.
I was thinking of Channing
So
Tatum. That's why.
I kind of gave away that one is not the correct answer.
Oh, we already got
So we only got
answers
3. All
rolling
right,
in.
here we go.
Who said it first?
You're a spoiler, Dad.
We had. Yeah, Rose House. Right. I see Dragon Buddy as the first. Wait, no, Luna Girl.
What did
Kelly.
she say?
The Sanctuary
And
is the correct
she would be correct.
Yes.
Yes. So Kelly, you got the Loki.
Congratulations.
Very great. Very
Yeah.
good. Congrats. I'm
Very
writing it
good.
down, Kelly, being organized like you.
Right. Oh, she'd be so proud. Yeah, she's so
Yeah.
proud.
Yeah, she's so.
I'm filling in that
Kelly,
wheel today.
just real quick. I said, bro, we got a lot of podcasts. Should we put a schedule? And he's like, no, I'm just going to look into your eyes and then I call you forward. I'm like, okay, I guess we're using the Force.
Why are you so weird?
We got another question? All right, one more for the
All
chat.
right, we're gonna do another one. Let's see. What
Okay.
do we want to give away?
Well, we got
Little
one.
T, do you want to pick one of those Funko Pops up there to give away to somebody? And I will grab some.
Just pick that, like pick one right there. Ooh, okay. Here,
An Obi-Wan Kenobi question?
just keep that in
Which
there.
one's
Yep.
that one?
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
So
perfect.
we're going to give away, what is this, buddy?
Who is that?
A Han Solo
That's
snow gear.
my man.
Loot Crate exclusive.
And
I
we're
wanted the other one, so I'm not gonna get. I'm gonna get this one. So,
and we're pairing it with
Very
this
good, very
Yoda
good.
enamel pin because we got another
Oh,
one.
okay,
of these.
cool.
So here you go.
Yodi.
Show that off.
In the
In the
chat.
chat,
Okay,
in
so
the
we're-
chat only.
We're doing that in the chat. So it's a Yoda
Which
pin
one?
and a Han
That one.
Solo.
A big
All
Yoda.
right,
Okay.
that one right.
Okay.
All right. Here we go, guys.
Ready?
On your toes.
What famed musician got to play a bounty hunter that captured Princess Leia? Now, this is an Obi-Wan Kenobi series. Okay, here we go. So, famed musician got to play a bounty hunter that captured Princess Leia. A, Buckethead. B, Flea. C, Chili. D, Diddy.
Diddy.
D, Diddy.
Do you know what Diddy is?
Diddy.
Do you know what
So,
I already see an answer.
I do see an answer.
And
It
it's
is
the
Melanie.
correct one.
Yes, Melanie.
Our girl Melanie.
Yes, Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers is a bounty hunter in chapter 1. Is that chapter 1?
Yes. I think
Yeah.
It was chapter 1.
And Leia's running really slow, and they can't catch him or catch her, but they
And
do,
running
they
into
finally
tree
do.
branches.
Yeah, right.
Quick shout out to Melanie.
Yes.
She just recently did a recording with us on the Scarif Scuttlebutt
Cool.
podcast about the Disney classic, The Black Hole, which was a great episode.
Yeah. So
Love that
again,
movie.
you
So
get
congrats,
you get
Melanie.
two. You get
And
the-
she is a patron.
Oh, that's awesome.
So,
we got
even
a
better.
Yoda pin and the Han Solo snow gear.
It's not
Nice.
small. It's big.
It's a big pin. That like takes up your whole chest.
Bigger probably.
Rather large and in charge. All right. Awesome.
Congrats, Melanie.
Yes.
Awesome.
Cool. Who are we going to bring in next? All right. Can you
No.
introduce them?
Oh no. Time to bring in conversation.
Let's bring in Penn and Charles.
There we go. Conversations. Where are they?
in the
They're-
hot seat. Where are they?
Pat, Charles. Charles.
We can just
Pat.
barely see Pat.
Yeah, Pat's coming. Here we go. Here we go. Here.
Oh, there he is. I think I see the small one.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
No, thank you,
I think I
Pat.
can see
Thank
this.
you, little T.
I think I can see the small one right now.
All right. So thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
He's got jokes.
Yeah, bye.
I think it's small one. Bye. Bye. By the way, I'm really surprised Ro let me be in charge right now. I know. I think everybody is. Yay, little T. Quick reminder, guys, we have plenty of swag here. We have pins, we have stickers, we have coasters, we have magnets, we have tequila, apparently, that Pat's stealing. How you doing, old Rex?
I'm much better now that I'm out of my armor.
Did you lose the hair just to
Yes.
keep up the cosplay?
Yeah,
that's
the beard.
dedication.
That's
man.
why he did it.
That's why he
Yes.
did it?
Yeah, that's my hairline. It was all for Captain Rex. I started it like 23 years ago. One day I'm gonna play Captain Rex.
You were made for this, man. So
I don't
tell us a
care.
little bit about conversations, guys.
Well, why don't you
Go
start?
for it, Pat.
Well, we like to have Star Wars-based conversations, so we do.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
where it started.
Riveting.
Yeah. We took several trips
Mhm.
to Disney theme parks
Nice.
together, juntos, for those.
Juntos.
And so the entire ride up and ride back was just a lot of Star Wars conversations, or as we term them, Star Wars conversations.
Great name, by the way.
And so that's how it started, and here we are. And our first major function that we went to officially was right here in Chicago.
Oh, very nice. So you've come full circle.
Yes, full circle. So Celebration 2019 in Chicago is where we officially sort of had our podcast coming out party. We had some business cards. We had a few episodes that were up. And then full circle back here today with all the people that we've met since that day are here.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
so
awesome.
it's fantastic.
That's really great. So Pat, you recently were on a trip. Do you want to tell us a little bit something about that? Just because it was such a wonderful thing that you did, and I want to get that word out on it.
Yeah, well, I went to Zambia in Africa, and as a nurse, I kind of had that medical background, so I could employ those skills in clinics and really just help out people that have really next to nothing.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was a life-changing experience, I would say, and it opened my eyes to everything that we take for granted in U.S. healthcare versus what they have in the middle of nowhere, Africa.
Right.
So it was really a great experience. It was something to do again.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to walk with lions and cheetahs and
Tigers
rhinos
and
and stuff.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
it was crazy.
He
That's
intimidated them, you could tell.
How?
Yeah.
They can't see him. They got to see him first.
He was behind them. What are you implying? Wow.
Nothing.
Jeez, I'll tell you. Yeah, but it was an amazing trip for sure.
That's great. No, thank you so much. I mean, that was really an awesome thing. Charles, I got a question for you that I find to be really interesting. We recorded not too long ago with you and your lovely wife a part 2 episode about Star Trek. Now, as someone, it's a house divided, I'm sure. How is it getting along with someone who's deeply enamored with Star Trek but wants nothing to do with Star Wars?
Well, she tolerates Star Wars.
She tolerates.
She likes being a Star Wife.
She likes being a Star Wife. She likes the fact that their episodes blow our episodes out of the water.
Rightfully so.
She asks for updates on numbers, as does Kalea, Star Wife number 2. So they love that idea, but she will always love Star Trek first.
That's so
Captain
funny.
Kirk trumps anything in Star Wars. So
Even
even Captain
Captain
Solo, especially Captain Solo.
Make the castle run in any process.
And again, we're branching out again. We have another subsection, which Red 5 that Charles and I are recently become
Yes.
a part of, which is the Red 5 Tavern, created by
Yes.
Brad, where we are essentially geeking out every Friday
Yes.
and playing Dungeons and Dragons, a little
Yes.
D&D.
It's fantastic.
Now, I have no clue how to play D&D. Charles seems to be quite the professional. So
That's
how's
how he
that
spent
been?
his formative years.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be sitting at this table without Dungeons and Dragons.
Really?
Yes, because it forced. When we were young, we sat at a table. We didn't have toys. We didn't have charts. We didn't have anything like that. No computers, of course.
Yeah.
So it was all mind-based adventure. We'd sit in a circle or sit in a big room, like 5 or 6 people just sitting in chairs. Someone would write a story. We'd go through it, and there was a planned start point and end point.
Right.
And then what happens in between is completely up to the characters. And
Yeah.
we'd roll dice, and we'd spend hours on end doing it.
It's been really, really fascinating, honestly, and I do enjoy the challenge. And I got to thank shows like Big Bang Theory and Stranger Things for, kind of intriguing me. Because to be quite honest, I was definitely one of those people like Dungeons and Dragons that may be going a little too far on the nerd spectrum
Well,
for me. But no, I love it. I really do.
You got to watch what is it, Monsters and Ladders with Tom Hanks?
Yes.
A long time
Yes.
ago. I remember I heard about it's a Dungeons and Dragons movie. Oh, the guy is suicidal and is ostracized from society. Maybe not. Maybe we won't watch this movie. But yes, that was one of the first mainstream movies of Dungeons and Dragons because, of course, it came with connotations of demons and all that kind of stuff. But it was all it was creativity.
Yeah, no, and I really definitely appreciate that. That's for sure. So, Ro, when are you coming back to take over so I can go play with 360 camera?
Let's bring on Ro to our show here.
Woo!
Ro, why don't you come on in here?
Yeah, because Conversations is taking over.
Hello! Welcome to ScarifCon2022. I'm Charles.
Thanks, guys.
And he's Ro. Good to have you back, bro.
Oh, Shanti, thank you so much for doing the heavy lifting tonight at the ScarifCon celebration. Alcohol makes all the difference, but thank you very much. I want to say a quick thank you to everybody that showed up from far away, from the Outer Rim territory, which is what, Florida?
Yes, Florida.
Yes,
Florida.
that is an outer rim
Yes,
for sure.
yes, thank you so much.
The rim of something.
Big thanks to Dominic, who is around here somewhere. Thank you so much, Dominic, like I said, for letting us kind of ride your coattails on this wonderful event. And to Hector, please order some drinks from the bar. And he's got some specials going on. But guys, we have to wrap up soon. But what? Any final thoughts on ScarifCon?
Yeah. So while we're thanking people, let's thank you.
Yes.
For
Row.
really just
Yes.
putting
Woo!
together. Yay! Woo woo! Yay!
Thank you guys.
So yeah, with all that, prep and planning that goes into this, we knew a little bit what to expect from having seen the live streams the last few years, but being here is a whole different thing, and being able to have a conversation in person has been a real treasure.
Well, it's wonderful that you guys were here. I love including all our Red 5 friends and friends of the Red 5 network, all you wonderful content creators. And by the way, if you guys want more shenanigans from the Red 5 network, check out bio.link/Red5. Thank you very much, Sean, for setting that up. Extra techie. He is a wonderful, wonderful chap. And again, thanks, big thanks to Murray Brothers Caddyshack Restaurant for allowing us to take over this afternoon. Thank you so much. Make sure to take some food home with you, take some drinks, drink them here, I guess, because you can't, yeah. And a wonderful big thank you to my friend Marco from Golden Frog Productions, providing all the video equipment. Thank you so much. And everybody at the Red 5 and wonderful people in the chat. Thank you so much for joining us on our live discussion, our special Scarif Live here live from Chicago, from Rosemont. Anything else? What's left to say?
That's the scuttlebutt.
That is the scuttlebutt, everybody. We'll check you guys out next week. Remember, the Force will be with you, and it's always sunny on Scarif. Brad, we missed you, and we missed everybody else that weren't able to come here to Chicago, but I'm glad you guys were in the chat. May the Force be with you, and that, my friends, is the scuttlebutt. Hey-o!
That's a sign. What are the stickers? Is there a sticker?